As we age, have you observed how our bodies no longer react as they used to? Simple tasks like walking may feel more laborious, getting out of bed demands extra effort, and it appears that our energy diminishes daily. It's tempting to believe this is merely the inevitable progression of aging, that we should resign ourselves to it and begin to slow down. However, there's encouraging news. You don't have to accept this fate. It's always possible to reclaim your strength, enhance your mobility, and elevate your energy levels, all without incurring significant costs or implementing drastic changes. In this video, I will share 5 powerful and easy-to-implement practices that can help you transform your health and enhance the quality of your life starting today. These practices focus on making small, intentional shifts rather than drastically changing everything overnight, leading to significant results over time. So, why should you stay until the end? Because the last 2 tips I reveal are true game changers, with the potential to completely revolutionize your daily routine. Establishing a routine can rejuvenate your sense of vitality and energy. Whether your goal is to maintain independence, enhance flexibility, or simply improve your daily well-being, these tips are filled with valuable insights to help you achieve just that. This video focuses not only on extending your lifespan but also on enriching the quality of your years. So, stay tuned, your future self will appreciate it. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, be sure to click that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Your engagement with the content I share is incredibly important to me. If you find this video helpful, please consider liking it and sharing it with others who may also benefit. If you're interested in the topic, drop a 1 in the comments. If it's not what you expected, feel free to comment 0 so I can enhance my future videos to better meet your needs. Now, let's dive in. Did you know that the quality of your sleep can significantly impact your long-term health? Did you know that? The quality of your sleep can profoundly and lastingly impact your overall health, particularly as you age. As we grow older, our well-being increasingly relies on simple yet powerful practices that nurture us, with sleep being one of the most significant factors. Sleep is not merely a luxury. It is a vital, life-sustaining process that influences nearly every aspect of our lives. If you find yourself struggling with sleep, whether it's difficulty falling asleep, waking up multiple times during the night, or simply not feeling rested. Upon waking, you find yourself in the company of others, yet there's a crucial message to convey: aging should not equate to settling for inadequate sleep. Instead, it should inspire a deeper commitment to enhancing the quality of your rest. As we grow older, sleep transforms into a vital pillar of our health, underpinning our physical, mental, and emotional wellness. During sleep, our bodies engage in a remarkable process of repair and rejuvenation, allowing the immune system to perform its wonders, healing and restoring us for the challenges that lie ahead. Furthermore, sleep fortifies our memory, enhances cognitive function, and boosts our overall mood. However, without sufficient restful sleep, you may start to notice small things slipping away: forgetfulness, confusion, or that persistent feeling of being in a fog. It's as if your body is operating on low, and even the simplest tasks begin to feel burdensome. Worse still, a lack of sleep can intensify stress, resulting in increased irritability, frustration, and an overwhelming sense of life's daily demands. For older adults, the necessity for restorative sleep becomes even more critical. Navigating the natural changes in our bodies and minds, even minor disruptions in our sleep, whether stemming from stress, anxiety, or unhealthy habits, can significantly impact us. Sleep disturbances often creep in unnoticed until they start to deplete our energy, patience, and happiness. However, we possess the ability to take back our nights. Restless nights do not have to be an inevitable part of aging. We can liberate ourselves from the confines of inadequate sleep and welcome a life filled with peaceful, restorative rest. In my experience, the answer is found in implementing small, significant adjustments. You need not allow sleep disturbances to escalate. By tuning into your body's signals and prioritizing rest, you may be surprised by the transformation it brings to your life. Think about crafting a tranquil, serene space in your bedroom, lowering the lights, maybe lighting a candle or two, and establishing a soothing atmosphere with a warm bath or engaging in deep breathing exercises. These are straightforward yet impactful methods to ready your mind and body for rest. Embrace the restorative sleep you truly deserve. Do yourself a favor and steer clear of electronic screens before bedtime. The blue light from phones, computers, and televisions can deplete your melatonin, which is essential for a good night's sleep. Your body requires that time to unwind and get ready for the healing rest of the night. Remember, sleep is not merely about feeling rested, it is a precious gift to yourself, a way to nurture your mind, body, and spirit. Each night of restorative sleep brings you closer to waking up refreshed, recharged, and prepared to tackle a new day with vigor. Prioritize sleep in your life. After all, it's not merely about rest, but about nurturing the most important person in your life. You don't remain stagnant, do you? Have you ever genuinely paused to consider how much time you spend sitting each day? It may seem like a trivial question at first, but when you take a moment to reflect, you might be surprised by the extent of your sedentary hours. We inhabit a society where sitting has become the norm. In our daily lives, whether at work, during meals, or while unwinding, the couch often becomes a cherished refuge after a long day. It's no surprise that we are instinctively drawn to comfort, allowing our bodies to rest and rejuvenate. However, the reality is that excessive time spent in this position can lead to more harm than good, even if the effects aren't immediately apparent. It's essential to recognize that prolonged sitting isn't solely about present sensations, it carries significant long-term implications. It can impact your health. It's easy to overlook a few hours of sitting as insignificant, especially when your body appears to be fine. However, over time, this sedentary behavior can result in serious health issues that not only diminish your quality of life but also jeopardize the independence that many of us often take for granted. Picture a life where basic tasks, such as rising from a chair or crossing a room, become challenging. Is that the kind of life you envision for yourself? For many, the anxiety of losing our independence emerges as a profound concern as we age, and the longer we remain sedentary, the closer we draw to that unsettling truth. Inactivity transcends mere physical discomfort such as sore muscles or rigid joints. It represents a gradual, insidious threat that impacts the entire system. The reality is that prolonged sitting hampers circulation, causing blood to stagnate in the lower limbs, compelling the heart to exert more effort to maintain flow. Muscles begin to deteriorate, and over time, the consequences become increasingly evident. The loss of flexibility can hinder even the simplest movements. It's not a question of if, but rather when. The longer one stays inactive, the greater the toll on cardiovascular health, mobility, and overall physical strength. Moreover, a sedentary lifestyle opens the door to various chronic diseases, many of which can be avoided through movement. For example, obesity often emerges as a prevalent consequence of excessive sitting, as the body adjusts to a state of inactivity. Gaining weight becomes easier while losing it becomes a challenge. Alongside obesity, various other conditions emerge, such as diabetes, high blood pressure, and elevated cholesterol levels. However, one of the most subtle yet harmful effects of prolonged sitting is its impact on mental health. The likelihood of depression and anxiety increases significantly when the body remains inactive, as the absence of physical activity adversely influences brain chemistry, resulting in mental fog and emotional exhaustion. If you are still engaged with this video and if you find these lessons useful, please leave a comment below to let me know you're still with me. Here's a truth that often goes overlooked: the damage isn't instant, it builds gradually. What you do today might not manifest tomorrow or even next week, but the consequences of a sedentary lifestyle accumulate like a snowball rolling downhill. Over time, you may discover yourself with restricted mobility, enduring chronic pain, or confronting a body that feels heavier and more challenging to move. The longer you remain seated, the more difficult it becomes. As time goes on, the simple everyday tasks that were once second nature may transform into monumental challenges. The risks associated with prolonged sitting extend beyond just avoiding specific health issues. They touch on the preservation of our autonomy and freedom, which hold immense value as we grow older. The prospect of depending on others for fundamental activities, such as rising from bed or making our way to the kitchen, is a daunting reality for many. While it's a topic we often prefer to avoid, it remains an undeniable truth that without consistent movement, we face significant consequences. The direction we might be heading is concerning, but there's a silver lining: you don't have to succumb to it. You don't need to run marathons or dedicate countless hours to the gym to mitigate these risks. What truly matters is weaving regular movement into your daily life in a manner that feels both sustainable and attainable. Small adjustments can lead to significant improvements in your health. There's no need for drastic changes. Instead, embrace a gradual approach. Day by day, step by step, you can integrate movement into your routine. Start with simple actions: stand up every hour to stretch, walk around your home, or even march in place. While watching TV, consider taking the stairs instead of the elevator or parking further away from the store entrance. These small actions may not seem like much, but they accumulate over time. It's crucial to understand that it's not about perfection, it's about consistency. Even the smallest efforts to move can lead to significant changes. It's those tiny, seemingly insignificant steps that help maintain your mobility and vitality in the long run. The goal is to stay active, even if it's just for a minute at a time, but that's a minute that could add up to something greater. Hours filled with heightened energy, improved circulation, stronger muscles, and ultimately a healthier, more independent life. It's all too easy to become comfortable, to sink into the rhythm of sitting and relaxing. We inhabit a world that promotes stillness, yet it also calls for movement to achieve health, happiness, and longevity. While sitting may seem effortless in the moment, consider what you are sacrificing for that temporary comfort. Each time you opt for stillness, you are jeopardizing your future freedom, postponing the vitality that movement can bring. The very thing that will enable you to enjoy your later years with independence, vitality, and joy. So, make the decision today to rise, move, and embrace the freedom that comes with staying active. The consequences of remaining still may not be immediate, but they will undoubtedly appear when you least expect them. Choose to incorporate movement into your life now before it's too late. The choice is yours, and every little step matters. Additionally, consider how often you step outside. Sunlight is much more than just a comforting warmth on your skin, it is an essential life force that our bodies require to flourish, particularly as we advance in years. As we age, a subtle yet impactful change occurs. Our body's natural capacity to produce vitamin D starts to diminish. This vitamin, often overlooked, is crucial for our overall health and wellness. It aids in the regulation of our bones, muscles, and immune system. In its absence, we risk facing various health issues, including weakened bones, muscle discomfort, joint stiffness, and an increased likelihood of falls, especially for those of us who spend the majority of our time indoors. Spending time indoors represents a missed opportunity. One of the simplest and most effective ways to enhance our health is often overlooked. We may not realize it, but every minute spent inside, away from the sunlight, is time our bodies are deprived of the vital boost they need to remain strong. The reality is that getting outside into natural sunlight doesn't require a significant commitment or a hefty expense, yet the benefits can be truly transformative. As we age, our routines tend to become more predictable. In our modern lives, we often find ourselves confined within the cozy walls of our homes. However, consider this: what if dedicating just a few minutes each day to stepping outside could transform our well-being? The benefits of sunlight are remarkable, from fortifying our bones to enhancing our immune systems and elevating our spirits when life feels burdensome. Research indicates that natural light exposure can help synchronize our circadian rhythms, resulting in improved sleep, increased energy, and a more tranquil mind. It's akin to bestowing a gentle, natural boost upon our bodies. Reset every single day. I'm not suggesting you need to spend hours basking under the sun, that's not necessary. A mere 10-minute walk outdoors, whether it's in your garden, around your block, or even while sitting on your porch, can work wonders. It's about creating a small, sustainable habit that nurtures your health and well-being. These moments in the sunlight can breathe new life into your body and mind, offering you a fresh burst of energy and a sense of clarity. I've personally found that just those few minutes of sunlight, especially when it's been some time since I've had the opportunity to venture outdoors, and the effect it has on my mood is almost immediate. The warmth of the sun seeps deep within, easing aches and lifting my spirits, a gentle reminder of the world's beauty. Of course, it's essential to shield your skin with sunscreen, but don't shy away from embracing the sunlight. Step into its warmth and allow your body to soak in its benefits. There's truly nothing quite like the natural energy the sun offers, and as we grow older, our bodies yearn for it more than ever, whether it's during a leisurely stroll in the neighborhood, find a cozy spot by the window to invite the natural light in, or take a moment on your balcony to inhale the fresh air. These simple acts are vital. They anchor us, center us, and link us to the natural world in a profoundly nourishing way. By incorporating sunlight into your daily routine, you not only fortify your bones but also enhance your emotional resilience. Those fleeting moments spent soaking in the sunlight can leave you feeling more energized, at peace, and fully present. In your own body, it's one of the simplest gifts we can give ourselves, taking a few minutes to step outside, recharge, and reconnect in a world that often feels overwhelming. These precious moments of solitude in the sunlight can serve as a reminder to slow down and appreciate the beauty of the present moment. So don't let these opportunities slip by. Embrace the sun's healing touch. Step outside and allow yourself to soak in its benefits. I can promise you those few minutes each day will make a world of difference, not only in your physical health encompasses not just our physical state but also our emotional well-being. Let the sunlight serve as a reminder of life's simple joys and the power we possess to take charge of our health, one beautiful, sun-filled step at a time. As we age, it's common to observe that our legs may not respond as they once did. The subtle yet undeniable changes in our bodies become hard to overlook. Our legs, once symbols of strength and vitality, can sometimes feel like they're failing us. Simple activities we once took for granted, such as walking, can start to feel different. To experience monumental tasks, our knees may ache with every step, our muscles may seem to lose their firmness, and the thought of losing our ability to move freely can feel like a looming fear quietly creeping into our minds. It's all too easy to start viewing our legs as obstacles, as if they're betraying us, making us feel fragile and powerless. But I want to remind you of something incredibly empowering. Our legs don't have to become burdens, they can become our most trusted allies once again. The key lies in embracing the idea that it's never too late to take charge of our bodies, regardless of age. Whether you're in your 60s, 70s, or even 80s, building strength is still within your reach. The wonderful thing is that you don't require an expensive gym membership or exhausting high-intensity workouts. What's essential is your dedication to moving, even if it's just a little each day. The small steps we take and the little efforts we make will ultimately culminate in something significant. If you neglect to care for your muscles, they may begin to lose their flexibility and strength. It's all too common to feel disheartened, believing that the chance for growth has slipped away. But let me assure you, that isn't the case, not in the slightest. Regardless of whether you think your strength has diminished, the key is to keep moving. You don't need to exhaust yourself, just carve out moments for even the tiniest actions. You'll be surprised by the impact that can have on your body as time goes on. Remember, building strength in your legs doesn't need to be intricate or draining. It can be as straightforward as spending a few minutes each day can make a significant difference. For instance, consider doing squats while holding onto a sturdy chair for support. These small movements will activate your leg muscles and reinforce their strength. If you're looking to increase the challenge, resistance bands are an excellent option to target your thighs, aiding in building and toning those muscles. Even while seated, lifting your legs is a fantastic way to engage your lower muscles without pushing yourself too hard. It's essential to recognize the importance of these exercises, not only for your physical health but also for your emotional well-being. By maintaining these practices, you're actively reducing the risk of falls, enhancing your balance, and perhaps most importantly, reclaiming your sense of independence. It's about the long-term benefits, the ones that may not be immediately visible but will be deeply appreciated as time goes on. Consistency, rather than intensity, is what truly matters. Just a few minutes of leg exercises each day can help you feel comfortable and confident, enabling you to navigate through life with ease. Embrace ease and joy, don't let discomfort dictate your life. You deserve so much more. Take control of your health and give your legs the attention they need. Whether it's standing up, sitting down, or doing leg lifts while watching TV, every little effort counts. Each small action is a significant step toward strength, independence, and living the vibrant life you deserve. Consider practicing yoga or Tai Chi with time. Age brings wisdom, but it also offers the opportunity to thrive. As the years progress, we encounter challenges that are both inevitable and profound. With the accumulation of wisdom comes the undeniable reality that our bodies confront new obstacles. We may grapple with stiffness in our joints, tightness in once agile muscles, or the simple act of rising from a chair transforming into a daunting task. There exists a quiet, often frustrating truth in the way our bodies evolve with age, leaving us with a sense of gradually losing control over the very vessel that sustains us. Throughout life, amidst all these changes, there exists a lifeline. Yoga and Tai Chi. These practices, requiring only a small investment of time each day, hold the potential to transform both your physical health and emotional well-being in unexpected ways. If you're still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment "Tobe" below to let me know you're still here with me. What I find so incredible about yoga and Tai Chi is that they aren't just exercises for the young or the super fit, they transcend those boundaries. Set aside for individuals with varying levels of flexibility and strength, these practices embrace everyone, regardless of age. Whether you are 50, 70, or 90, they can adjust to suit your needs, providing a nurturing environment for healing, stretching, and personal growth. It's a wonderful opportunity to begin wherever you are. Dedicating just a few minutes each day to these activities can lead to significant improvements, not only in physical well-being but also in the nourishment of your mind and spirit. Both yoga and Tai Chi are remarkable practices that enhance flexibility and strength, alleviate stress, improve circulation, and foster emotional equilibrium. I often perceive Tai Chi as a soulful dance. Its fluid, graceful movements evoke a meditative state, as if one is flowing in sync with nature's rhythm, guided by the gentle breeze. There is a profoundly calming yet invigorating quality to these motions, embodying a form of meditation in motion, an exercise that fosters a deep connection to both body and spirit. Surroundings provide a sense of calm and clarity that lingers long after finishing yoga. It holds an unmatched ability to help us reconnect with ourselves. It's not about contorting the body into impossible shapes or competing with others. It's about listening to the body, honoring its state, and moving with intention and awareness. Flexibility is irrelevant. Yoga meets you exactly where you are, allowing for a deepening of both practice and self over time, whether holding a stretch, sinking into a pose, or simply being present. Taking a moment to focus on your breath, yoga nurtures not only your muscles but also your mind. It helps you build strength, improve posture, and maintain balance both physically and mentally. Incorporating yoga or Tai Chi into your daily routine is a decision that transcends mere physical health. It's an investment in your mental and emotional well-being as well. These practices guide you toward that much-needed inner peace amidst the noise of daily life, allowing you to be present, calm, and grounded, something we often forget to do. In a fast-paced world, practices like yoga and Tai Chi offer a sanctuary for balance, both physically and mentally. They encourage us to pause, breathe, and reconnect with our inner selves. What captivates me most about these disciplines is their accessibility. They can be practiced virtually anywhere. No need for a lavish gym, specialized gear, or ample space. Whether you find a serene spot in your living room, a tranquil park, or a quiet room, all it takes is the desire to move your body in a way that feels right. Just a few minutes of gentle movement can make a world of difference. Movement and focused breathing can open the door to profound transformation. Regardless of your current situation or how your body feels today, keep this in mind: it's never too late to begin. Whether you're a newcomer to yoga or Tai Chi, or you're revisiting a practice you've set aside, the physical, mental, and emotional benefits are ready for you to embrace. Age does not lessen our capacity to grow, heal, or discover peace. Instead, it enriches our journey. So take that initial step or keep progressing on your path and allow yourself to experience the change. Yoga or Tai Chi can lead you to a healthier, more serene version of yourself. I appreciate your presence on this journey today as we delved into the remarkable advantages of weaving these practices into our daily lives, particularly as we grow older. They provide far more than mere physical enhancements. They foster mental balance, spiritual tranquility, and a profound connection to our bodies. Whether you are embarking on this path for the first time or reigniting a long-dormant practice, keep in mind that it's always the right time to start anew. So, what insights have you gained? What aspect of yoga or Tai Chi excites you the most to incorporate into your life? I would love to hear your thoughts, so please comment below and share one thing you've learned today that you plan to practice in your own life. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more valuable content. Let's continue this journey of growth and wellness together. Thank you for watching.